Welcome to STEAM Saturday at Richland Community Library with Miss Carrie. Today we're going to make a bottle flute. Your kit includes a plastic bottle, although you could use any plastic bottle at home, 3 straws, a rubber band, and a balloon. The things that you are going to need to gather are a hot glue gun, a pair of scissors, and a drill driver with a drill bit that is just big enough to fit the straw. So the first thing we're going to want to do is drill the holes for our bottle flute. So let me put some things aside. The first hole that you're going to want to drill is in the side of the plastic bottle. So let's do that first. So with your parents' help, we're going to just drill probably about halfway through here on this side. And you're just going to drill it through and bring it back out, just like so. You might have to adjust your hole just a little bit if it didn't make a perfect hole. So we're going to do it one more time. Just like so. And that should be big enough for our straw to fit through. The other hole that you're going to need to drill is at the very bottom of your bottle. So I'm going to do it right in the center. Just like so. So we can put that aside and let's take off the extra plastic. All right. So now it's time to start building our bottle flute. The first thing we're going to do is take our balloon and we're going to cut the end off of it. So you want to cut the neck off of the balloon. And this part is going to go over the top of your bottle, just like so. Just like that. Now we're going to use the rubber band to secure it onto the top. Just like that. So it's like a little drum up here on top. Now it's time for our straws. So we need 1 straw that's going to go in the side of your bottle. You might have to bend it just a little bit to get it going through there. And you want it to be, about mid-length into the bottle. This part does not need to be so long, so we can cut that. Just like so. Now that we have this one in there, we're going to secure it with some hot glue. It might be tight enough to where you don't need hot glue, but just to keep it in there, we'll put some hot glue around it. The next one does not need any hot glue. And there we have it. Hot glue on. Now that we have the mouthpiece secure, it's time to put our other 2 straws together to make the tube that goes inside. So the easiest way to do that is to maybe fold down the edge just a little bit, just like we did to get it into the hole. And we're going to slide it into the next straw. So just squish it on down. So squish it on down and slide it together. Now this should create a pretty stable tube. But if you like, you can always secure it with a piece of tape if you have some tape handy. Otherwise, it should stay together pretty well. Now we need to put it into our bottle. So again, squish down your mouthpiece or squish down the end just to get it started. And you're going to want your straw to go all the way to the top. So keep squishing until it gets to the very top where you can see it poke up to the balloon, just like so. Now before we cut any holes in the bottom of the tube, we want to make sure we can make some noise out of it. So you want to make sure it's right up to the top, and then you're going to blow gently into the mouthpiece straw. And you may have to play around a little bit with the top in order for the noise to come. Now it's time to make the little holes at the bottom so that we can make different sounds. To do that, you're gonna fold your straw over, just like so. In fact, we're gonna do it with the mouthpiece this way, and we're gonna fold up. We are gonna take just a little corner off the straw, just like so. And that's gonna create a hole on the other end that you can put your fingers over. We're gonna do that a couple more times. So we'll add another one here. We don't wanna make it too big, so just a little tiny corner. And then one more. All right, let's see what it sounds like. Let's see if we can make some noise. Are you ready? Make sure your fingers are covering up those holes. There you have it. Join us again next month when we make a bionic hand.